Hey, look, this is Shedrich with ClarksvilleTV.Live. We're out here in the community again. Today we're at Edith Pettus Park, and we've got Mayor Pro Tem Miss Wanda Smith. She's also the councilwoman for Ward 6, where Edith Pettus Park is centrally located.
Right.
So, Miss Wanda, we're out here. Tell us what's happening out here today.
Well, we had a re-grand opening today for the new addition to the park. You see, we have a professional football field with goals. We got the back, what you call this?
We got the scoreboard.
The scoreboard. Yes, this is the first professional football field that has been planted here in Clarksville, Tennessee.
But they use all the space. So you got the 100-yard football field, but then on the back end of the football field, there's about a 70 or 80-yard practice field. And so while the game is going on, the next two teams that are coming up have a place to practice. In addition to that, you can see there's a basketball court here. A beautiful surface, great backboards, excellent rims. Now, if you know anything about basketball, this is a double metal rim. So if you're not a shooter, don't come out here expecting to get a shooter's bounce. You got to be able to shoot the ball true to make it in over here. The court is lined very well. The lines are crisp. The football field looks beautiful. There's two covered pavilions, so when you're out here watching the games, you can sit in the shade.
Right.
And then they've also had some other sitting areas that are great. And what I see out here, because I'm big vision, right? So I can see a line of food trucks on the service road up here, because there's no concession stand out here. But I can see a line of food trucks on the service road to service everybody when they come out here to play their game.
And you know what? And all of that you said, I am so grateful. And I would say that all of those who had a part in this, the director of Parks and Recreation, Lieutenant Turno, and her staff, I say that this is a response, a firm response to my continuous, unwavering request for this community to get this accomplished. So I just thank the city, all of those who was involved. I thank them.
So, Miss Wanda, I heard during the announcement for the ribbon cutting that they invested $1.5 million into this community.
Well, the projected cost was $1.7 million, but they have spent a little over $1.5 million on putting this together.
Gotcha. It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Money well spent, invested in the community that gets overlooked quite often. And so we definitely appreciate you fighting for this community to get this type of investment. I can remember being as a little boy, because I grew up at 43B Lincoln Home. I remember as a little boy walking over here to swim during the week. But I also remember coming over here on Sundays. The entire family, the entire neighborhood came over to watch all the adults play softball. And that was a big time for us. No, we couldn't afford to go to see the Braves play in Atlanta or go see the Cardinals play in St. Louis. We couldn't always afford to go up to the Opryland theme park, but we could come over to the splash, to the pool and play.
And that
we
was
come
the
and watch
only
you guys play
pool.
softball.
That was the only pool. And this park was the only recreational space for African Americans.
This is beautiful.
And I would say that I remember coming to this pool. Your mother and I even played baseball over here in this field. And so we're just so happy that this is the first after 15 years of waiting, the promise came forth. But I have done what I could do. I'm just one, but I do try to use my voice for the good of the city and for the people.
I know you can't run again, but we're definitely praying that whoever sits in your seat next will carry on your legacy and fight it for the Ward 6 area.
Oh, thank you.
So what are your plans after you leave off?
Well, I've been asked to run for mayor.
Really?
Yes, several times for years, but I have to wait on God to see what he says.
Okay.
And then I've been asked to run for state representative. So I don't know right now, but I kind of want to relax.
Gotcha.
Just think about what I want to do.
Now, Miss Wanda, as long as I've known you, you've always served.
Yes.
So whatever you plan to do, I know there'll be service involved.
Yes.
So we're looking forward to whatever your next chapter is.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you so much. You can watch stories like this with me and Mayor Pro Tem, Councilwoman Wanda Smith, and more on ClarksvilleTV.Live.